As I mentioned a couple of times here, when we graduated last year seniors, we lost some major minutes, some major personalities, and there were some big shoes left to be filled by the girls coming in behind them. Arguably, one of the biggest roles that was vacated was filled by the recipient of our first Coaches Award. It's often difficult to go from a limited role as a reserve to a starter receiving major minutes, and we knew she felt the pressure. What we didn't know was how well she was going to respond and how determined she was to be successful. What made her task even more difficult was the lack of help she had from her coaching staff. On more occasions than I like to admit, we sent the keepers off to do their own thing as we focused on the rest of the team and the functional training of the other position groups. Sarah not only had to come up with 30 minutes of training exercises, but we also tasked her with being a mentor to Katie as well. Sarah never complained. In fact, she just took it as a challenge and worked even harder. Competing against what I read was the third hardest strength of schedule in the entire region. Sarah did more than just hold her own and become a keeper we could rely on to get the job done night in and night out. Our first Coaches Award goes to Sarah.
Show us something.